a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Watch me now, here I go. All I need's a little snow. Starts me off, sets the theme, helps me dream my Christmas dream. Every year I dream it, hoping things will change. An end to the crying, the shouting, the dying. And I hope you will dream it too. It's Christmas, remember, we've got to remember. So light the light, I'm home tonight. I need you to warm me, to calm me, to love me, to help me to dream my Christmas dream. Crazy things said and done, every single day but one. Every night should I believe be the same as Christmas Eve. Nights should all be silent, days should all slow down. An end to the hurry, the noise and the worry. And I hope you believe that too. It's Christmas, remember, there's no one remember. The whole world needs a Christmas dream. We need it to warm us, to calm us, to love us, to help us to dream our Christmas dream.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 28th Annual Tree of Hope Celebration. I'm Mary Alice Demler, and joining me is Michael Wooten as we usher in the holiday season here at Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center. We are so happy to be your host this evening, of course, on behalf of WGRZ-TV. How about a round of applause? Are you people awake? Are you warm? Okay, I know I'm a little cold, and I'm sure that you must be too, but we are so happy that you are out braving the elements tonight. This very special event, of course, continues to take on new meaning, and we are overjoyed to welcome back a full crowd. It was very lonely here last year, all by ourselves. We're gathering around the Tree of Hope, as you know, to celebrate the holiday season as one family and to remember all we have accomplished together as we work to create a world without cancer.
Now, to prepare for the festivities here tonight, we're about to dim the lights around us. Things will... Is this working? Can y'all hear me? Okay, we're okay. Obviously, it's not going to stay dim for very long, right? We're going to light up the tree here in short order as a special moment to acknowledge just how we've all been touched by cancer in one way or another. And we also have some stars that are helping light up the night here for us tonight. Roswell Park CEO, Dr. Candace Johnson, is here with us as always. I think she deserves a round of applause.
She brought her fan base.
Absolutely.
We love it.
Her partner in crime, Dr. Rainier Bringens, Roswell Park's deputy director, is here with us tonight. Congressman Brian Higgins, who has been a steadfast supporter and friend of Roswell Park for a long time. Congressman, good to have you here. And Mr. Scott Beeler, president of West Her Automotive Group, lead sponsor for this evening's festivities, and as everyone knows, such an important supporter of all that happens at Roswell Park. Great to have you both here. Thank you.
So we thank you, Congressman, for joining us, Scott Beeler, of course, and the entire West Her team for all that you do for Roswell Park all year long for the benefit of the community, your wonderful generosity. We're going to talk with both of them in just a little bit. And Dr. Johnson, for those of us who get to be involved with the Tree of Hope each year, this event holds a special place in our hearts with the return of guests to the park. Dr. Johnson, tell us a little bit about that. What makes the annual Tree of Hope lighting really a night of such deep meaning for you?
So this is a night, really a celebration of hope for our cancer patients, those that are in active treatment, those that have survived their disease. This is a time for us to celebrate that, the celebration of life. And it's a time for us all to reflect. This is a holiday season for many of us, and it's a time for us to look forward in the future in a very positive way. And so, you know, everyone comes here for different reasons, and hopefully you're having some fun with Santa and the carriage rides. Yes, all right. But it's a special reflective moment for us. Maybe we lost someone over this past year, and so not only do we celebrate hope, but we look to the future for innovative therapies that this gentleman here, Dr. Brenchens, is bringing to Roswell Park. So it's a great evening. And I'm so glad. And you know, Channel 2, we wouldn't do this without you guys.
We are so proud to be partners, and we know we have so much to be grateful for. Dr. Johnson, always great to hear from you every year.
Thank you very much, Mary Alice.
We want to turn our attention now to the beautiful 30-foot tall blue spruce that is just to my left, your right. A little dark right now, but that's about to change. Thank you so much to Bill Glendenning and his family. They moved to their home in Cheektowaga in 1990, and within a couple of months of moving in, they took a tree that at the time was about 12 inches tall, and this is what it is 32 years later, and they so graciously donated this beautiful tree. We wouldn't be able to do it without them. Also, we want to thank generous community partners, Paula's Donuts, Spot Coffee, Tops, Sodexo, Cumulus Radio, and Town Square. Please give a round of applause. We wouldn't be able to do this without them.
Now, folks, we are headed into a very special part of the evening. Please take out your candles. Our volunteers are out in the crowd with lighters, and we please ask you to be especially careful with all the young ones who are around you. And of course, we've got a little bit of wind this year, so it may take a little bit of extra effort. We are going to be live on Channel 2 for our candle lighting ceremony in just a bit. So we've got just a minute or so to get those candles lit. So if you can share the flame with those around you, that will help us quite a bit. And we're having a little bit of technical challenge with hearing our station right now. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed that we're going to be able to hit our mark, or we may see Scott Levin have a heart attack live on air. You don't know. He likes everything locked down. He's not the flexible one. That's me. So we'll just go and roll with it either way, because this is an important part of our celebration, and we want to share it with as many people at home and patients who are up in the rooms and are at home watching the best as we can.
Yeah, one of the things, remember the past 2 years, this was a TV-only event, right? We weren't fortunate to have so many people packed into Kaminski Park like we are now. And in the past, we weren't able to share this moment with our viewers. That's changing. We're going to broadcast the candle lighting ceremony live on TV, so it's a special moment. So we're going to time it out, so if you can continue to light your candles, and in just a moment, we're going to combine what's happening here with what's happening on TV. So stand by for just a second.
Hi there, Scott. Scott Levin is here, everybody. What a great moment, Scott. I hope you're getting a wonderful shot right now of this beautiful sea that we see right now, of candles lit here in Kaminski Park on the campus of Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center. Getting a little bit choked up, Michael. This is a big, big moment. We want to call to the stage right now Reverend Dr. Melody Rutherford. She's the Director of Spiritual Care, who's going to lead us in the candle lighting ceremony that is paying tribute to everyone who has been touched by cancer. Reverend Melody.
And this year's candle lighting is extra meaningful, as some of you in the park know. We are remembering someone who was special to a lot of people here, who we lost earlier this year. David Burnt was a Roswell employee and also a patient. He loved the holidays, he loved this event, and he loved the candle lighting ceremony. In an effort to keep David's memory alive, employees at Roswell have established an inspirational fund in his name through the Alliance Foundation. David's fund is actually now sponsoring this candle lighting ceremony each and every year, and will also provide funds to patients experiencing financial hardship after getting a cancer diagnosis. Speaking on behalf of a whole lot of people here, David, we miss you a whole lot, and we hope that you enjoy as you're looking down on all of us here tonight. Dr. Rutherford.
Thank you so much for coming here tonight to be a part of our very special Tree of Hope celebration. Please join us now from your homes in lighting a candle as we pause for a few moments of reflection. If you take a look at your program, you can follow along with my call and response as we join together in a moment of reflection. Now let's begin. We gather to celebrate the brave and the strong, the survivors of cancer, for they continue to show themselves victorious. We propel our light upon their journey. We gather to remember and honor those who have or are traveling the cancer journey. We pray for a newfound strength to be stirred within them, that light and understanding will be their guide. We project our light upon them. We gather to celebrate all patients, caregivers, and staff members. We applaud their uniqueness and their courage. We remain inspired by their story. We shine our lights upon them. We light a candle for all, believing that our light will travel far, knowing that love, care, and hope will lead the way. We share our light with all. We continue to embrace all in the light of love. Amen. Now please join us in a moment of silence to celebrate, honor, and remember a life that has illuminated yours.
Reverend Dr. Rutherford, thank you so much. As we keep in mind the shared fight that brings us together today, please raise your candles toward the hospital for the patients inside and their families who are facing so much, especially at this special time of year.
Some of those patients are watching from above right now. Turn and raise your light toward them. This is for them. Thank you, everyone. Please extinguish your candles. And to those watching Channel 2 News at 6, we'll be right back after this.
I wish that you all could have seen the view that we had from the stage as you turned and did the candles there. It really was beautiful. And after 2 years of not being able to have all of you here, what a special moment. So thank you all so much. So here's what we're doing. We're taking a break right now because on TV they're doing some other stuff. We always time this out so that we can share the tree lighting with everybody watching on TV. So they're going to come back to us in just a minute. But in the meantime, we have a little bit of a presentation to continue with you.
Absolutely right. I think we want to meet Maya now, don't we? It is time to meet our guest star lighter. Come on up here and stand on your throne. This is 8-year-old cancer survivor from Cheektowaga. She has got a smile that lights up the room. How about a round of applause for Maya Cully?
All right, Maya, not yet. Don't jump the switch on us. All right, here's what we got to do. I'm going to move this over. So I've got a couple questions for you. First of all, I want to let everybody know Maya is joined on stage here by her family. Mom, Tanya, brother Rhett, Uncle Nick, grandparents Marilyn and Nick, and cousin Austin. Did I get everybody? Awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. Please give a round of applause to our tree lighter and her great family. Okay, so Maya asked us off stage, you're not going to ask me any like tough questions, right? I promise they're easy questions, Maya. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, I just wonder, as you've been here tonight, has there been something that's been your favorite part of the evening thus far, or is it all about flipping that switch?
All about flipping the switch.
Well, I love seeing you in the television commercial. Have you done a lot of work on television before? You seem like a natural.
No.
Okay, that may be your first time, so maybe my general manager who's here should sign you up now. I want to know what your plans are for the future, my dear. What do you want to be when you grow up?
An artist.
An artist. I like that. And what type of artist would you like to be? What kind of art do you like to do?
Painting.
Painting? Well, if I went to your house right now, which one of your paintings would be your favorite? Which one is that?
My mermaid.
Your mermaid. Oh, I love that idea. Well, hopefully we'll get to see your artwork someday. That would be wonderful. And tell me a little bit about Roswell Park, about the people here. I'm guessing that you met a lot of nice people while you were going through treatment. Did you have a favorite?
No.
They were all good, though?
Yes.
Absolutely right. Okay, so we're getting close to the time where we're going to throw the switch. Are you a little bit nervous?
No.
Okay. Well, you know how it works, right? We're going to do the countdown, and then we'll go from there. Okay, all right. Michael, it sounds like she's ready.
She is ready. I told her off stage, I was like, the tough question I'm going to ask you is, what happens when you flip the switch and it doesn't light? And I said, that's when you grab the cord and just jiggle it a little bit. But trust me, there's been plenty of testing. I don't want to make you nervous. When you flip the switch, it's going to light, and it's going to be a big party. In the meantime, as again, we wait for TV to join us back, I want to invite Scott Beeler and Congressman Higgins. If you guys can come up for just a moment. I want to ask you both just a couple of quick questions. Congressman Higgins, obviously, you've been a longtime supporter of Roswell. Tell us what this place means to you as an elected member of Congress and to have a facility like this in our hometown.
Buffalo in Western New York is the most unique place in the world because this was the first comprehensive cancer center in the world, and we inspired everybody else to do good and great things as it relates to this field of medicine and study. This is a tree of hope at a time of hope in the greatest place of hope of all, and that's right here at Roswell Park Cancer Institute. So I'm proud to represent this community generally, but this institution in particular in the United States Congress. Thank you for the opportunity that you give me.
Thank you, Congressman. Scott?
Question?
Yeah, what this event, if there's something going on with Roswell, Scott Beeler is there. How special is this event to you?
Well, Roswell's special to me. You think of the thousands of people in Western New York, and it's thousands upon thousands that their lives have been saved here and extended here. And every family in Western New York has been touched by cancer. How can you not want to continue to support this wonderful place, world class, right here in our hometown of Western New York? So we're honored to be part of it. Wester will always be part of supporting Roswell. So honored to be here tonight.
Thank you so much. Wouldn't happen without Scott Beeler. Thank you so much for all that you do. So, Mary Alice, I can hear, so what's happening right now to fill you all in, there's a story that's airing on TV right now that's about Maya and her journey and what she's about to do here. So we're pausing for just a moment as we wait for that story to wrap up, as everybody's learning about Maya like you learned about her tonight, and then we're going to flip that switch.
I hear we're only about 35 seconds away. So everyone on stage smiles, just like Ricardo Montalban. Smiles, everyone. Fantasy Island. It's Roswell Island, everyone. Smile, smile. All righty, just a couple of minutes away. I want those sparkly little cat ears that little adorable one has here. Please, Michael,
You got
can
the
I
great
before
spot.
we go?
All right, we're 15 seconds out. We're almost done. Are you
You're
ready, Maya?
smiling. You're the best smiler of all.
All right, here we go.
Well, happy holidays, Western New York and Southern Ontario. Welcome to the Tree of Hope celebration here on the campus of Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center for the most beautiful, the most meaningful event of the season, the 28th annual Roswell Park Tree of Hope lighting.
It's not really the holiday season until we light the Tree of Hope at Roswell Park. And once again, for those of you watching at home, we have a crowd full of amazing people here at Roswell after a couple years of not being able to do that. Thanks to all of you for coming out. We really appreciate it. Now the moment that we've all been waiting for, we've been counting down. This is our tree lighter, Maya, and she is ready to flip the switch. Is everybody ready to count down?
Are you ready to go, Maya?
Here we go. All right.
Here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Light that tree, Maya.
Yeah!
Oh! Woohoo! There it is. What an incredible job. Well done, Maya. And thank you to the crowd here tonight for coming back for such an amazing event and for celebrating and supporting all those whose lives have been touched by cancer. We wish you all the joys of the holiday season. On behalf of Michael Wooten and the whole Two on Your Side team, Scott Levin, a beautiful night and the official start of our holiday season. Back inside to you.
It's the happiest season of all. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the
The most famous classic in all the world of music. Go!
Does your heart hold the magic of the holidays? Is it filled with warm memories just waiting to be discovered again? Well, now is the time to open your heart. Believe in that magic. And remember those treasured moments. Oh, they're still there, deep within you, waiting to touch you once more. So come along as the magic of the season leads the way.
Can you remember how Christmas makes you feel? That special magic in the air, when all your dreams are real. Can you remember the smell of gingerbread, candy canes and sugar plums that dance inside your head? Remember when the twinkling stars at night told you reindeer were in flight, and Charlie Santa Claus was on his way? The warmth of candle glow, a kiss of mistletoe, the magic lives when we believe it's in our hearts to stay.
Cherish the holidays forever and always believe.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10,
Listening once again,
with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that chooses the wish of Barney and Ben.
dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the hope for Janice and Jen.
And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Now there's a tree in the Grand Hotel,
One in the park as well,
the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start.
And the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots
Is the wish of Barney and Ben.
dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk.
Is the hope for Janice and Jen.
And the Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
The mood is right, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The party's on, the feeling's here. That only comes this time of year. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their song. They practiced all year long. Ding dong, 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 dong, dong. The party's on, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The mood is right, the spirit's up. We're here tonight.